Hello to PartyClips guys, hello to Serbia and welcome in my studio. When I started to play music, it was in 1998 and I was 12 years old, and I bought my first console because I saw a DJ in a place near my home that was playing, and I was impressed about the figure of DJ. But I never thinking about that the DJ hobby would be a DJ job for me. So I'm totally surprised that after a lot of sacrifices I arrived to produce and play my music and play around the world. So I never thinking about before that. So it's a surprise for me for sure. When I started to play, it was summer and was 1998, so in Italy there was the techno scene, the electronic scene, there was still the house scene, the Chicago, New York scene, also commercial music. But I was impressed from the deep house and classic house, so I started to play that. I started to play DJs like Lil Vega, Torterri, everything was arrived from USA, and I was influenced a lot from this kind of artists. And I remember that when I started, one of my first records was house music from Eddie Amador, something from Massage at Work also. And I didn't know the electronic scene because I live in a city near Naples where there isn't information, there isn't a scene that can promote this kind of music. So I arrived to the techno after 5 years or 4 years later, where I started. When I'm at home or I'm in the car, I'm taking a shower, where I'm not in studio or I'm not playing, I used to listen. Everything is around electronic music and note. I like to listen hip hop, electronic, dubstep, also pop music. I like to listen everything. I have some favorite artists, but I listen everything I can enjoy. I like soul music, not so hard when I'm relaxing. I like to listen all the classic music. I think Europe is the best continent in the world for electronic music, techno, tech house, minimal also. As we can see, every DJs from around the world come to live in Berlin, Germany. So I think Europe is the heart of this kind of music. But I also, when I travel, I discovered some amazing cities also in South America, like Medellin, Buenos Aires, in Japan, Tokyo. They made a really amazing party. But I think in Europe the music machine is more modernized. The new kind of music arrived before than this kind of countries that I mixed before. So I think Europe is the best one for sure, and still the best one. I am so lucky to play around the world in my young age, and I'm so happy when I play in the kind of clubs that are well known around the world. I can remember the best clubs some of the best clubs in Europe where I played. For example, Berghain in Berlin, that for me is one of the best in the world. Also in Naples we have Old River Park and Golden Gate. in Italy we have Tenex, Rex in Paris. There are a lot of clubs that are good and good promoted, but I also love to play in festivals, and is the best for me to play in Awakenings, a festival that I love, Nature One. I hope to play also in the other ones. I played in Wire in Japan, that I think is also one of the best festivals in the world. I love to play in both club and festivals, but for me the most important is the people that are hottest and that make energy and they make me happy for sure. There are so many new producers, a lot of good talents, a lot of amazing talents that I respect a lot. I used to listen everything. I found a lot of new good producers that I like, I play and support a lot. There are a lot of names, like for me, for techno scene, I can name Alan Fitzpatrick, Ito Karen, Flavio Diaz. There are a lot of artists. I can say one in particular. Every good music is an influence for me, so I enjoy everything is good, also new, also old. For me, everything is an influence.